rise. Black and glowing skies advise my infernos inside. After long days of divine talk, my scratch paper makes dead trees walk through portals of my automatic writing. Igniting, excited, it gets surprising how they drip off my lips and tongue, like ruby pebbles turned loose and skipped across Niger rivers of all my creative jujus. I am iiYansaje Muse, and these are my poems in the Key of Cosmo. Available on Spotify and on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on your One Woman and the Divine Created radio station, 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. Habari, ghani. Imani. Here we are, last day of Kwanzaa, day 7. And I am iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, the mojo, and now my little poetry corner, poems in the Key of Cosmo. And here is where I will strictly be sharing my archive of poems and the things that inspired them. Ashe. So we're at Kwanzaa Day Imani on your Mercury and Uranus rule, or y'all venerated Wednesday. And it's funny, the first day of 2025 is a 1-1. The day vibrates on an 11-2, and 2025 adds up to a 9. This is Oya's year, Oya's day, and Oya's my mama. I love it. So here are some 2 poems from my book, Kwanzaa in Orbit, Kwanzaa Beamed Up, that talk about the principle of Imani, which is faith. The links to grab this book, it's available on Amazon paperback, and the astrology guide is available in the link in the description box. And I've tweaked this baby in a way where you can use this book year-round for self-help and self-work. Ashe. Imani, to believe with all of our hearts and our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, the victory of our people, and the God in us. That's right. And so without further ado, here are my 2 poems of Imani. Enjoy. I painted this a heart chakra green for you. Listen. Sere Okan, Mojuma Moje, January Sere. Renew your connection with spirit on the first calendar day. Imani. Faith beyond the earthly sense, the responses can give your arm a pinch, saying, is this answered prayer real? Imani. Walk through fire, dance on air, jinga on water while on earth. By faith we've come this far, and it has been so since birth. So for what it's worth, our curses turn to gems, our nows have grown from our wins. Imani, this year, blessed with Oya's winds. So let's continue Habari ghani year-round, our faith unfolding, anthologies of ancestors, living legends who could fly. And if you were to ask how, God would only wink her eye. We've come this far by faith, so prayers to the sky. So trust it all to rain down this time. Imani. Black butterflies in a sky so blue. In prophecy, our victory was written. Deuteronomy 32 whispers a clue. 7 on day 1, completing to begin. Belief in the unseen is what we've always been. The secret behind our ultimate win. Olodumare, our new day is dawning, and we call her by name. That name is Imani. Thank you for letting me share. Poem 2 is a poem simply called Faith. Enjoy. I wrote this one on the spot to make sure I did this Kwanzaa principle justice. And of course, I painted it a heart chakra green for you. Listen. Let faith grow, like Eden trees, from mustard seeds, bearing fruits to feed, demonstrations indeed, through visions unseen, off of fear and doubt we wean to get our souls clean. Letting faith grow leads out of dark nights into beautiful scenes of heavens appeased with SU keys, they all beyond our needs. Then the eyes become we's, the us outgrow the just me's, and five-dimensional vibrations look strange to the 3Ds. It's a different kind of glee, so let your faith be so strong you can lean like a stalk of magic beans or two fish in a five-loaf cuisine. What our ascended masters already knew. Faith, the higher level of being. iiYansaje Muse. Thank you for allowing me to share these poems on the last day of Kwanzaa. And make sure if you're going to celebrate Kwanzaa, do your part in keeping the Nguza Saba year round. They can really be used for self-help and self-growth all the way around the clock. We don't have to wait until December 26th to keep these principles at heart. We can do them every day. And I've written a guide to help out with that. So make sure you grab your copy. And as always, stay beamed up within yourself and to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, your one woman and the divine created radio station for the Aquarian age. Ashe.
Moonrise, black and glowing skies advise my infernos inside. After long days of divine talk, my scratch paper makes dead trees walk through portals of my automatic writing, igniting, excited. It gets surprising how they drip off my lips and tongue, like ruby pebbles turned loose and skipped across Niger rivers of all my creative jujus.
I am iiYansaje Muse, and these are my poems in the Key of Cosmo. Available on Spotify and on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on your one woman and the divine created radio station, 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up.